Kenny McHardy back in the kitchen with me today. Hello, what are we cooking?
Georgia, thanks for having me back. We've got some amazing Skull Island Tiger Prawns that we're going to be pairing with some celeriac. A really quick and easy meal solution for when you've got guests coming over. It's going to be great. We've basically got some celeriac that I've pre-grated, and we're just going to put some herbs and some salt in. So if you want to pick up some of the dill.
Love to help, Kenny.
Just going to put half of it in right now, and what we're going to do is just mix it through. It's going to get some vibrancy and some colour through the dish.
This is a recipe that you cook at your restaurant at Manuka Woodfire Kitchen.
Yes, it's just a really nice, easy one to showcase amazing produce. And I think, you know, when you're using tiger prawns like these, you just want to really sort of make sure that they're a standout for your guests.
So what else do you love about these prawns? They're pretty big and juicy.
Oh, they're huge. They're absolutely amazing. They're caught off the coast, frozen, out at sea, and we get them as they are, you know, straight off the boat. So when you're dealing with prawns of this sort of size and beauty, you want to keep it simple.
Yep.
I've just marinated these ones with fermented chili and a little bit of garlic and olive oil, and what we're going to do is just pan fry them soon.
Fantastic.
So we're basically just going to get the pan to a nice medium to hot heat. You don't want to cook them too fast. You want all those lovely juices inside the head there to, you know, to come out, and it's going to help with the sauce as well. So while we're doing that, basically, I've got some seasoning here. This will help sort of replicate getting a bit of a smoky flavour through the dish as well.
Smoky prawns are good.
Smoked paprika, sugar, salt, a couple of spice mix in there as well. And then we're just going to put a little bit of olive oil into the pan. While that's sort of cranking up, I'm going to get you to do this time. I just want you to give the prawns a little bit of a mix.
Yeah, sure.
And then we're just going to add basically 4 of them all in the same direction into the pan. It's really important to get the pan hot first. It's if not, it's just going to stew. Look at the size of it.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate the size of these prawns?
They're absolutely massive. Yeah, I'm excited, actually. I can't wait to try some. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to pick up and just drain a little bit of those lovely juices in there. Okay. So the prawns are cooking, and while they're cooking, we're going to start plating the celeriac. For every prawn that I'm about to use, we want a little mound of the celeriac on the plate.
Kenny, one of the things I love about Manuka is that your menu rotates all the time, but the prawns always seem to be on the menu. Are they just the biggest hit?
Prawns are. Quintessentially, they are very Australian, aren't they?
They are.
And I think they...
Spoken from a New Zealander.
I know. It's one of those ones that I relate to. I love cooking seafood. There's so many flavours and textures. Yeah. You've got this delicious meat you can see caramelising away. I'm
jumping ahead, but I want to know how you're going to finish this dish. I can smell lemongrass, I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely. As you can see, I've actually just turned this pan down on low now. I just want it basically gently caramelising. So what we're going to do is basically roll these lovely prawns over.
Oh, that's already perfectly browned.
So I'm just going to turn up the heat just a touch more. And then I've got some lemongrass and vinegar. So this has been basically fermenting for about a week. That's just going to add a really nice sort of fresh touch to it as well. What that's going to do, it's going to create a lovely sauce. While that's happening, can I ask you to tip in some of these herbs as well? We're basically just going to...
Straight into the pan?
Straight over the prawns. We're going to just cover them.
Beautiful.
Pan's off now. Just a little bit of a finishing salt there.
Yeah.
I always sort of work like a clock when I'm plating food like this. Yeah. So basically, the first prawn we start at 11, 2 o'clock, and then we're going to go 5 o'clock, and then 8 o'clock.
Gosh, it's gorgeous.
And then all we're going to do is get those lovely juices. There's only one thing left for us to do now, Georgia.
We're ripping the head off.
You've got to rip the head off. Nothing polite about this at all. Yum.
Nailed it. Skull Island prawns. It's been such a treat, and you can really tell that this is a super premium product.
Yeah, it's been amazing. Thanks for having me back, and yeah, I look forward to devouring this plate again. Cheers.